Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a yoga practice. It has been quite some time since I've posted a yoga flow, a yoga stretch, so I thought why not, it's right about time. So this practice today will be a nice gentle stretchy flow. So if you're somebody who has sore muscles or who's been working out a lot and haven't stretched for a while, this will be the best practice for you. So we'll go ahead and begin on all fours when you're ready. In terms of props, if you would like to bring blocks or maybe a folded blanket to pad your knees, you can. So when you have come to your 4-point kneeling position, let's begin to round our spine as you look towards your belly button and arch through your spine, looking forwards or looking up. Let's do these a few more times. We exhale to round and inhale to arch. Begin to take nice fluid breaths as you move fluidly through your spine. And coming through to a neutral spine, let's make our way into our downward facing dog. And once you get here, let's have a little pedal through our feet, through our heels, keeping our feet hip distance apart. Pushing one heel down at a time as you draw the opposite knee towards your chest. Notice your hip flexors and the backs of your legs. Think about lots of length through your spine and bring your awareness to your shoulders. Find stillness in your downward facing dog and take one nice deep breath. Now walk your feet towards your hands and your hands towards your feet, forward fold. Heel to your feet wider apart, bend, soften your knees, and grab onto opposite elbows. You can have a sway side to side or forwards and back. Maybe nod, shake your head. Just feeling nice and heavy through your shoulders, through the crown of your head. And releasing your arms, tucking your chin in, let's come up as you push through your heels and stack your spine, bringing your head up last. Take a couple of shoulder rolls here. And then let's bring our feet closer together. Make your way to the top of your mat and bring your feet nice and close together again. Inhale, circle your arms up to the ceiling, bringing your palms together at the top. Exhale to bring your hands to your heart. And again, we inhale to circle, maybe looking up towards your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart. And again. Beautiful job. Now circle your arms up to the ceiling one more time. This time hold at the top and catch your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, side bend to your right. And inhale, come back up. Switch. Left hand catches your right wrist. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, side bend to your left. make your way back up again, then release your wrist. Sweep your arms down, draw your chin in, and let's roll down towards the floor. Soften, bend your knees on your way down. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your knees a lot. Bring your hands to the floor, and let's step back one leg at a time to a plank. And slowly draw your knees down, and then lower yourself down onto the mat. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhaling baby cobra, roll your shoulders up, back and down, lifting your chest. You can squeeze your legs and lift them. Maybe hover your hands. Pull your elbows back, squeeze them. And exhale, come back down. And let's make our way to a child's pose. Keeping our knees wide apart, big toes towards each other. Find your fingertips on the floor and lengthen forwards as you send your hips back and down, feeling a nice stretch through your legs, your hips, and your shoulders. Thread your right arm underneath your left, looking over to your left. Exhale, right shoulder. Come back through center. Then thread your left arm underneath your right, looking over to your right. Exhale, left shoulder. And come back through center again. And when you're ready, we'll make our way back to a downward facing dog. Hold your down dog. You can keep your knees bent or straight, heels on or off the mat. Take another nice full breath here. Inhale, extend your right leg up to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Then bend your knee as you breathe out and stack your right hip over your left. Maybe looking over to your right side, then push into your right heel. Feel that stretch in the front of your right leg. Exhale, step your right foot forwards and bring your left knee down, finding your lunge position. Bring your hands to rest on your right leg and sink through your hips here. Make any adjustments that you may need to. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. We inhale. Exhale, pull your elbows all the way down towards your hips with your palms facing forwards. Then begin to sweep your arms forwards as you round your spine and straighten your right leg. Bend your knee back, reach your arms up as you lift your chest. Let's do this a few more times. Exhale to round and hinge. Inhale to open and bend. There is no right or wrong here. We're opening through our shoulders, moving along our spine, and stretching our hip, our leg, and also finding our balance. A couple more. And the next time you reach your arms up to the ceiling, stay here in your lunge. Right hand to hip. As you breathe out, side bend over to your right. Come back through center. Bring both hands to your hips. Straighten your right leg as you hinge and fold. You can bring your hands onto the floor, or maybe if you have blocks, you can use them. Left hand on the floor. Let's rotate our chest up, lifting your right arm up towards the ceiling in your twist. Take a nice deep breath in as you reach your fingertips up, And exhale, return, come back down. Stay in your half split. Take one more breath. Then bend your right knee. Press your palms down as you tuck your toes under at the back. Lift your knee and step your right foot to meet your left in your plank. On your knees or your toes, let's lower ourselves down. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale to your baby cobra, or you can press into your palms. Find your full cobra. Exhale, child's pose, or downward facing dog straight away. Inhale, extend your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee, stack your hip, left over right, push through your heel. Feel that stretch in the front of your left leg. Exhale, step your left foot forwards in between your hands. Bring your right knee down, finding your lunge on this side. Rest both your hands on your left leg as you sink through your hips. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. Nice inhale, open through your chest. Exhale, pull your elbows all the way down to your hips with your palms facing forwards. And begin to reach your arms forwards as you round, straighten your left leg. Then bend your knee back as you open through your chest again. Really make this movement your own, moving at your own pace. Exhaling to fold and inhaling to open. Few more times. And the next time you reach your arms up in your lunge position, stay here. Left hand to hip and reach your right arm over to your left in your side bend. Inhale, come back up through center. Bring both hands over to your hips. Straighten your left leg, we hinge and fold, half split. You can bring your hands onto blocks or the floor. Right hand to the mat, left arm up to the ceiling. We inhale, rotate, open through the chest. Exhale, stay here. Find your balance and find length through your left fingertips. Inhale, lengthen up one more time. Exhale, fold back to your half split. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale, bend your left knee, plant your palms, curl your right toes under as you lift your knee away from the floor, and step your left foot to meet your right. Plank. Exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhale, finding that back bend. Maybe it's a cobra. Maybe this time you bring your knees away from the mat in your upward facing dog. If you're looking up towards the ceiling, think about that stretch in the front of your neck. Beautiful job, everyone. Take a nice breath in and exhale. Child's pose first, or you can take your downward dog straight away. From your downward dog, inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forwards. On your inhale, walk, step, float or jump. Half lift, top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms up. We come up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful job, everyone. Shake your legs out and your arms out. Stay just where you are at the top of your mat. I'm gonna switch sides so that I am mirroring you for these next movements. So from the top of your mat with your hands on your hips, shift the weight over to your right leg and take a big step back with your left leg, finding your high lunge position, keeping your back heel lifted off the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, sink through your hips. Make any adjustments that you may need. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. Exhale, twist over to your right as you reach your arms wide open. Inhale, reach into your fingertips again. Exhale, begin to bring your back arm down and your left arm up towards the ceiling. Maybe there's a bind here. Think about lifting your left rib cage up. Inhale, begin to make your way back. We're returning to our lunge position. So come to face forwards. Exhale, warrior two. Bring your back heel down, open your arms out wide. Shoulders are relaxed, posture is strong. Look ahead of your right fingertips. Now place your right arm on your right leg and bring your left arm up to the ceiling. Side angle pose. Reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. We inhale. Exhale, reach your arm across your ear, reaching your fingertips forwards and away. Feel that beautiful stretch through the left side of your body. Now as you inhale, let's come up, straighten your right leg and reach your right arm up and over. Really nice. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, back to your side angle pose. And again, inhale, straighten your right leg, reach your right arm up and over, reverse. Exhale, back to your side angle pose. And last one, inhale, come up, straighten your right leg, reach your right arm up and over. This time on your exhale, begin to bend your left knee and let's find our skandasana. Hands in front, maybe you stay high or maybe you come really low down onto the floor. Maybe your hands come down as well. Find your stretch, find the work in your body and take a couple of nice deep breaths. Now let's begin to make our way back. So bend your right knee again. We are going to reverse our warrior straight away from here. Right arm reaches up and over. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, begin to windmill your arms down as you come to frame your front foot. Step your right leg back to meet your left. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend of choice. Exhale, child's pose first or downward dog straight away. From your downward facing dog, inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead. Inhale, walk, step, float or jump. Find your way to the top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, circle your arms up to the ceiling, bringing your palms together at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Once again, stay where you are at the top of your mat. I'm going to switch sides so that I am mirroring you. From the top of your mat, hands to hips, shift the weight over to your left leg and take a big step back with your right, finding your lunge position, keeping your back heel lifted. Inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, sink through your hips. Inhale, reach your fingertips up high. Exhale, twist over to your left. Reach your arms wide open. Inhale, reach into those fingertips again. Exhale, bring your back arm down and reach your right arm up and over. Maybe you find a bind on this side. Beautiful job. Breathing in, return through center to your lunge position. Exhale, warrior two. Bring your arms wide open, relax those shoulders down, and look ahead of your left fingertips. Now rest your left arm just on your left leg as you bring your right arm up to the ceiling. Side angle pose. Inhale, reach those fingertips up high. Exhale, over across your ear, feeling that beautiful stretch through your right side. Take a deep breath in, come up, straighten your left leg, reach your left arm up and over. Nice inhale. Exhale, side angle pose again as you bend your left knee. And again, inhale, straighten your left leg, reach up and over, open through your chest. And exhale, back to your side angle pose. Inhale, come up one last time, reaching your arm up and over. And on your exhale this time, let's take our skandasana. As you bend into your knees, sit low through your hips, keep your left leg straight. You can always create a micro bend in your knee if it feels uncomfortable. Find your stretch, your position. Find the work in your body and breathe. Now let's begin to make our way back. Begin to bend your left knee as you come up. And we'll reverse our warrior straight away. Bring your left arm reaching up and over. And take a nice deep breath in at the top. As you exhale, windmill your arms all the way down. Come to frame your front foot. Then step your left leg to meet your right plank. Exhale, take your chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend of choice. Exhale, child's pose first, or take your downward dog straight away. From your downward facing dog, inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees and look ahead. Inhale to walk, step, float or jump, top of your mat, find your half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Stay in your forward fold and bring your feet hip distance apart. Once again, I'm going to come to face you, stay just as you are. Bend your knees a lot and wrap your peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lift your chest, look forwards. Exhale, send your hips up high as you fold. Let's take a couple of nice deep breaths here. And carefully release your hands. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle your arms up, we come up. Bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Now make your way to the middle of your mat lengthways, and let's heel to our feet wider apart, turning your toes out as much as you can. Bring your hands together in front of you, then bend into your knees to lower down into your squat position. Feel free to make any adjustments if you need to, like I did. Try to keep your chest lifted to start off and place your hands onto your legs with your fingers facing in. Hinge forwards now, then draw your left shoulder down and your right shoulder up, finding your twist. Come back through center and let's go the other way. Exhaling, right shoulder forwards, left shoulder up. Inhale back through center. Exhale, find your twist again. Inhale back through center and exhale over to the other side one last time. Make your way back through center and come up. Bring your palms together in front. From here, circle your arms up to the ceiling. Bring your palms together at the top. Then bend your knees to squat down, hands to your heart. Let's do that again. We inhale to circle, come up. Exhale to bend and squat. And again, inhale, reach up. Exhale this time, bring your hands to your heart. Heel to your feet closer together. You can shake your legs and your arms out. Let's take our feet wide again. This time, feet in parallel. And then turn your toes slightly in. Bring your hands behind you and interlace your fingers. See if you can close your palms together. Reach your arms down, lifting your chest up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, let's hinge forwards and fold as you bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Stay here, or you can gently pulse your arms. Let's take a couple of breaths. Carefully make your way back up again. Release your fingers at the back and give yourself a nice big hug as you wrap your shoulders with your palms. Tuck your chin in and let's roll down towards the floor in a forward fold. And you can have a sway side to side. You can bend your knees if you want to. Maybe release your arms down. Move around the neck, whatever feels good here in your body. And hold through center, keeping your chin tucked in. Let's come up, stacking our spine, one vertebra at a time. Bringing your head up last. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down a couple times. Heel to your feet closer together. Really nice, everyone. Let's bring ourselves back to the top of our mat. Feet nice and close together. Inhale, circle your arms up to the ceiling. Maybe exploring a back bend. Exhale, let's dive down to our forward fold. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, bend your knees a lot. And this time, let's bring our tailbone all the way down towards the floor. With or without help of your hands, release your hips down and extend your legs long in front and shake them out. Readjusting yourself on your mat if you need to. Squeeze your legs together. Then reach your arms out forwards and let's lay ourselves all the way down on our mats, releasing our spine one vertebra at a time. And once you get here, let's take a full body stretch. Now bring your arms by your sides, bend your knees in, and place your feet flat on the floor with your feet roughly hip distance apart. Now press down through your lower back and lift through your hips. One vertebra at a time, we roll up. Then soften your rib cage and come back down, scooping your tailbone under. Let's do this a few more times, breathing in to lift and breathing out to return. Hold this next one at the top in your bridge position. And see if you can press into your feet, squeeze your glutes, and find a back bend here. Keep breathing. And slowly soften and come back down. And hug your knees to your chest. You can rock side to side or maybe make circles on your back. And extend your left leg away from you as you bring your right leg over to your left side, finding your twist, looking over to your right. Option to close your eyes as you take a couple of nice deep breaths. Begin to relax your body. And slowly come back through center, hug your right knee, and then open it out to your right side, maybe resting your leg on the floor. And let's switch legs. Bend your left knee in this time, and bring it all the way across to your right side as you come to look over to your left, arranging yourself in your twist here. Eyes can be closed. And we'll take a couple of deep breaths again. And slowly make your way back through center. And this time open your leg to your left side, maybe resting it down. And come back through center, hug both your knees in. Maybe making circles again. And let's find a happy baby pose, holding on to the backs of your legs or to the soles of your feet as you draw your knees closer to your armpits and away from one another. Rock side to side gently if that feels nice for you. And then slowly let go, releasing out of your stretch. And extend your legs out forwards. Bring your arms down by your sides. Bring your feet closer to the edges of your mat and your arms away from your body with your palms facing up. Close down your eyes and let go of your breath. As we move into our shavasana, our relaxation, begin to relax all the muscles in your body. Begin to feel heavy and supported by the earth beneath you. You can stay in your shavasana for as long as you want to. This is your time. Take all the time that you need. Nothing else matters. When you are ready to move, we'll find our way up to seated. And keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands together at your heart center one more time. And if you would like to take this time to set an intention for the rest of your day, your week, you can do that now. And if you would like to, let's come to bow the head. Making your way back up and blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today for this 35-minute yoga practice. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you feel lengthened and stretched out and relaxed in your body and also in your mind. If you would like to see more videos like this, more yoga flows, please remember to like this video and also leave me a comment. You can also share this video with a friend or a family member if you think that they would enjoy it as well. Thank you so much again for joining me. I really appreciate you a lot. And I am sending you all my love. Have a really, really beautiful rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Bye.